Season 3 is off to a beautiful start. Our first 2 games of the season were both wins. That puts us at a record of 2-0 with an incredible top 5. Ashton Jeanty, Trayvon Moehrig, Cam Chancellor, Micah Parsons, and Abdul Carter. It is Seattle Seahawks season. I got my brand new jersey.
Sir. Yes, sir.
All my and Jigba's love Jackson Smith. And today is episode number 3, where we're looking to remain undefeated. The team is nasty right now, too. Justin Jefferson at wide receiver 1 with Rashee Rice and A.J. Brown. The backfield is Ashton Jeanty, Lamar Jackson, and our silver Robbie Ousts. At right tackle, we got 90 overall Forrest Gregg. I partially forgot him last episode, so I'm excited he's back on the lineup. No interior offensive line, but we got J.C. Latham at left tackle. Tyler Warren, the young, amazing rookie tight end, is our starter. And defense has got some nasty players, too. Trayvon Moehrig, Cam Chancellor, our Seahawks team captain, Pat Surtain, Micah, Abdul Carter, Kool-Aid McKinstry, and Tyreek Stevenson. There are some glaring issues with this lineup, though. Mainly, my linebackers. I don't have any. Like, this is crazy. To be this deep in third game, no linebackers is crazy. And then offensively, no interior O-line. That tends to happen. That's not as rare. But I did notice something absolutely massive last episode. And what I noticed was one of the best quirks of the Seattle Seahawks team wheel, giving us Seattle Seahawks offensive playbook. And their offensive playbook has a very fun formation called split twins offset. And if you're a certified MMG enjoyer, you might recognize this playbook as the playbook that has motion RPO zone bubble, also known as RPO peak zone bubble. There is one problem, though. I only have Ashton Jeanty. That is my only good running back. And although his classic stance looks awesome and I love these Seahawks jerseys, Robbie Ousts is my other one. So RPO peak zone bubble is a very simple play. I either throw it to Robbie or I hand it off to Ashton Jeanty. The problem is we can't throw the ball to Robbie. I mean, technically, we can if he's that open, but by and large, he's a liability. If that was a good player right there, that's a 10-plus yard game. It is really cool to have actual plays out of this formation because this is one of my favorite plays of all time. And the fact that I could run it, I could almost spam it, and then switch to something else. Like, this looks like the same play, but it's not at all. I've got this dump off to Jeanty, who's gonna... Okay, that's a silver linebacker, so that was better than it's normally going to look in online head-to-head, but you get the idea. On top of that, we don't got to run any of those things. We could just run a standard pass play out of this. Like, that's what's so crazy about this formation. In Madden 20, all you had was peak zone bubble. There was nothing else you could run out of that. I think this one's going to end up being a really, really good play because it's going to get Ashton Jeanty single coverage on someone who just is going to really struggle to guard him. Holy shit, Ashton Jeanty. The reason I'm telling you all this is I really want another good running back or a really good fullback. The good news is we've got 3 wheel spins and we're 2-0 right now. I almost have the liberty to kind of take a shot here and do something weird as I think we're going to get... Okay, my brain just shut off. Actually, I thought there was a super good Legends fullback, but now my brain shut off. I thought John Riggins would count, but I want to be clear on something. John Riggins is technically a legend player in real life, but John Riggins is part of the most feared promo. This card is not allowed. Although I'm going to be honest, this was like my #1 option because his blocking is insane. Like, he's actually an incredible fullback. He's also got 89 speed. He's 250 pounds. I want this guy so bad, which makes me think we should probably do something smart with this wheel spin and maybe try to get a guy like John Riggins down the line. Let's see what Legends players are available. The GOAT, dude, one of my favorite, most nostalgic players of all time, Steve Atwater, is the best legend in the game right now. This is the #1 position I do not need. We have incredible safeties. I wouldn't hate Leroy Glover. He's a very good D tackle. This D'Amico Ryans is nasty, and I really need a middle linebacker. Could build the center of that offensive line. Jay Hilgenberg, 91 overall. I think it's clear that we have a decision to make between Jay Hilgenberg at center or D'Amico Ryans at middle linebacker. I'm gonna be honest, I really like this D'Amico Ryans. I have 0 linebackers. I think that's more important than a center right now. 87 speed, 86 excel, 86 hit power, 90 play rec, and 92 tackle. Why does D'Amico Ryans have 81 throw under pressure? I'm gonna give D'Amico Ryans a shot here as our Mike linebacker. Now, this is really big. I've had Cam Chancellor coming in a ton. Now I can probably go D'Amico Ryans and Cam Chancellor and then have Caleb Ransaw play true safety. Lurk guard is for 2 AP. That is the only ability I want on D'Amico Ryans. And I do think an X Factor on a middle linebacker is fun because you just use them so much, it does make sense. I'm gonna give him Tackle Supreme. Super good start to this episode, D'Amico Ryans. All right, I said I needed a linebacker, I said I need interior O-line, and I said I'd like a halfback maybe I can deal with, oh, tell me it's gonna be, tell me I'm getting John Riggins. Oh my God, you can't script it any better than that. The script writers don't want to see you get most feared jackpot right now. You know what is a bummer about this? You know the only small bummer about this is I'm now actually making a bad decision. Most feared, it literally has a God Squad player at every position. There's Myles Garrett, Derrick Henry. I could get a center. I can get so many things. I want a monster fullback so bad. It's been so long. One of my favorite things to do in Madden is run something very stupid and win with it. And nothing screams very stupid and win with it like a fullback. Like a monster fullback who's 6'1", 250 running through your face. With a face mask like that, he's the void handler. That's what I call my goth girlfriend when she's yoinking on my balls. Oh my God, end of an era. Remember a couple episodes ago, there was this guy being toxic? I got an email from EA. EA sent me a warning. They said your gamer tag, xsexhaver69, is inappropriate, and next time somebody gets your ass, you're banned. Oh! Dude, end of an era. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that I had xsexhaver for 4 straight years is actually crazy. That never should have been allowed. I expected to get banned within 6 months. And I only got a slap on the wrist. I feel like a politician who committed a serious crime, dude. Nobody gives a fuck. I get to do whatever I want. Oh, did a politician pop in your mind? Did you think I was referencing someone specific? I wasn't, because I'm not a brain-dead little cuck political monkey like you. Why don't you move your head from your ass? Nobody gives a fuck about your opinions or mine. Watch the video, monkey. Oh, I have changed my gamer tag to Chubby Chaser. Now, no, this doesn't have the kick that Sexhaver had, but how are they gonna ban me? Chubby Chaser. What are you gonna discriminate against me because I like a little more cushion for the pushing? You gonna discriminate against me because I like to have a little storage window to store my things? Here, honey, lift up your third flap. I'd like to put my credit card in there. Oh, honey, I couldn't finish my meal. Why don't you have this, you fat piece of shit? How are they gonna tell me that's what how are they gonna tell me I don't want that? In college, we had a scale outside of our door. And if you weren't over 280, you didn't get access to the apartment. It was that simple. Where was I going with that? Oh, I'm buying John Riggins. I'm 100% buying John Riggins. The void handler. The number one thing I want to know here is if he gets any unique abilities. Every once in a while, fullbacks get unique abilities. He gets armbar as an X factor, honorary lineman as an X factor, bulldozer. He doesn't have Vanguard. We're just gonna let John Riggins raw dog that shit. That leads us to our third and final wheel spin. I'm gonna be honest, I would probably still take a linebacker, even though I don't have that interior O-line. It depends on, oh, we're not gonna have a choice. This is MM Think Ahead, so be MM proud of me, because I have MM dementia. I was gonna say a whole sentence, bro. I'm a gay frog. Guys, here's the thing, okay? I can call myself and other things gay because it's my N-word. Black people can say the N-word. I can say that things are gay. And you can't tell me that I'm not. No! It is not that unlikely. It's pretty unlikely. I like girls and I don't like boys. That does not rule it out. The master, what am I talking about? What the fuck is wrong with me? The Master Fantasy Pack is this huge fantasy pack that was available for a limited time. I stored it on unopened so that we could open it for Wheel of MUT. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even remember what it is. We're just gonna find out right now. There's 3 rounds and they're all really good players. First one's TJ Hawkinson, 85 overall. Next one is a low most feared. Ooh. So we have Tyler Warren. Hawkinson would be a good backup. I think I go Hawkinson. Even though Drew Phillips is kind of nice, he might be a depth guy. I'm gonna go Hawkinson. I want 2 tight ends. I use 2 tight ends a lot. So TJ Hawkinson, round 2 has a team builder at least an 85. 85 Luke Godick. I could take Luke Godick and move him to right guard, left guard, or center. So potential interior O-line, at least an 85 collector series. I get 2 choices here. That's also a maybe. He'd be a depth guy. He's just really slow. Harrison Smith is the 85's Harrison Smith is so slow. Hoping for something better. I know this pack's supposed to be good. We kind of just got waxed. I'm not even gonna lie. Dory Jackson, not a fan. I definitely like Harrison Smith better. Okay, we're gonna go Luke Godick for right guard or left guard, and Harrison Smith for depth safety action. Our third and final round, at least an 85 team builder. That's a good start. Damn! Damn, that's an insanely good. Oh, he's 6'7". Fuck! Shut the fuck up. Shut up. What are you, 8? I only get 1 pick this round. I pray that this next player is good. I can't do that. I can't take that. Please. Yes. It's a high yes. Please be usable. Please be usable. What do you got? Mekhi Blackman. Great zone coverage, and I've already got tight ends. So we've got a great new left guard, J.C. Latham, Luke Godick. We got Forrest Gregg on the right side, and then still 2 silvers in the interior. Steve-O Klotz is going to move down the depth chart for T.J. Hawkinson. Got a new 85 backup tight end. Mekhi Blackman is the best corner on this team now. He's by far the fastest. He's got the best zone coverage. He's just a little short. 5'11", 178. That scares the shit out of me because there's Randy Moss, Brandon Marshall, Plaxico Burress. I wouldn't be shocked if Mekhi Blackman got dunked on. This is not my, like, dream corner roster, but it's absolutely going to make do for Wheel of Mutt right now. Okay, I'm going to be honest. This is a huge episode. DeMeco Ryans is absolutely a Super Bowl middle linebacker. That could be our user for the rest of the season. John Riggins is the best fullback in the game, and the Master Fantasy Pack got us a ton of players. Luke Godick, T.J. Hawkinson, Mekhi Blackman, and even if I got the challenge wheel, this is going to be a hard decision. Don't you ever let me forget about our glorious challenge wheel. We've got our challenge before we hop into this big game to potentially go, hey, shoot, that would have been an awesome one. 2+ receptions with 4 different players. This shouldn't be difficult, but we have to see how this game goes. What do you got on your top 3, baby? Angry old fella. His team name is Fat, and he's got a Giants theme team. He's got a Giants theme team, and we are in Browns Stadium. He has Browns uniforms on, and he's got a Giants banner. Why does that still say sex habit? Am I gonna get banned anyway? I'm Chubby Chaser now, bro. I think I might have made an error. Oh, guys, we got the... I'm matching the jerseys. All right, new jerseys, new us. This is our first time in the rivalry jerseys. And the team's got a lot of talent on it. Tyler Warren, A.J. Brown, Ashton Genty. We're going to kick this thing off with a pass because we got to get receptions with different players. I'm going Jay Jettis. He's pretty covered, but he got it. Oh, and wow, they got good pursuit angles. That was covered. I'm a lucky camper to have completed that. Jefferson, holy camera. Wow, the helmets are sick on that too. I never knew what the helmets were. I knew what the jerseys looked like. I didn't know the helmets had that like chromatic green. Yeah, honestly, his user just made not the best play. That could have been huge for him. He's gonna go mid-blitz. Hey, we know mid-blitz. We talk about mid-blitz all the time. How do you beat mid-blitz? You got to account for every blocker. That's first and foremost. We've got 5 offensive linemen. He's got 6 blitzers. So we got to block our tight end. And it certainly helps his cause when he doesn't run mid-blitz at all. And it just looks like it, and I'm a dumb idiot. This will be our very first time running this. John Riggins, Ashton Genty, RPO peak zone bubble. First time in a head-to-head online game. I'm going straight to John Riggins. Makes a nice catch. Dude, he's big. For him to be getting lit up is kind of crazy. I think I got to take a shot. 3rd and 9. What do you got, A.J. Brown? Wow. That was super good coverage. Dude, I don't know what he's running, but he's giving me issues right now. Everybody was bagged. That was really good defense. He's got Warner. He's got Saquon. I'm going to playmaker at the Cam Chancellor. Caleb, he just threw a pick to CPU Ransaw, who just took it away. Completely took that ball away. I don't even know if DeMeco Ryans was on the field. What's he doing? That was his first off. Okay, here's the only issue. His defense really good. I do not like this defense. I think I have to throw short on it. Let me take a look at Rashee Rice here. Oh, that was man. But I am able to hit Rashee Rice for 3 yards. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. I don't know any good way to beat this. Let's find out. I can't sit here and run the same shit. Okay, Tyler Warren, A.J. Brown, Jefferson, and Genty. He knows exactly what I'm... Oh, my God. What's that pass rush? What am I facing right now, dude? This defense is nuts. Dude, 3rd and 7. I am big time struggling to move the football. I don't know what it's going to take, but let's find out. 3rd and 7. Big play right here. I think Genty's got a shot. That's a disgusting ball. Ooh, Ashton Genty, Texas, keeping the drive alive. We got 1st and goal. I'm going to run it for the first time. I haven't ran the football really at all yet, but this one is look decent. A little bit of latency, I'm not going to lie. It's not always my fault. I feel like we got to get weird with the way things are going. Lamar's going to get outside. He's right. Oh, my God. I'm going to be honest. I tried to throw that football. I 100% tried to throw that football. Boomerang, RPO alert swing. Boomerang, RPO alert swing to A.J. Brown. Yeah, I'm running that. We're going dude, this defense is insane. Straight up. Absolutely taking the field goal. I got to hope that he just has, like, the best defense I've ever seen, and his offense is genuinely ass. That is my best case scenario for this game. I'm bagged. I got to come out with something totally different next offensive drive. All right, DeMeco Ryans. He's going to go handoff. Saquon Barkley trying to take an angle. Caleb Ransaw is putting on a serious clinic for Sleeper Player of the Year. If we make the Super Bowl, we have an award show. Unfortunately, you didn't get to see that last year. And you know who would have been last year? Last season? Would have been Hollywood Brown. 100% would have been Hollywood Brown. Right now, it's looking like Caleb Ransaw, but this season is far from over. 2nd and 16, I'm guessing pass. Wow, that's a really nice ball. I thought he was going to go in Njoku, and I might have had a shot at it. Cooper Kupp gets nice yards there. We're looking at a 3rd and 5. Here's the thing. Even if he scores, I should have an opportunity to score myself. Then he gets ball at half, so he is chewing clock, though. Hey, listen, you got a great defense, and I was happy to give you credit. You're chewing clock in the 2nd quarter. Do you just hate yourself? Genuinely, 4th and 5. I love it. I love it! Like, are you really going to do this, bro? Big play, 4th and 5. It's got to be a pass. I'm guessing pass. Yes, sir! Bang! Abdul! No, you're not! Somebody fucking play me!
Game.
Insanely bitch made. Insanely bitch made. So bitch. Undoubtedly, that rage quit was quick enough that we are not counting the game towards our record, but I'm absolutely taking the rage quit wheel. So we do get a free addition to the team, but I mean, this makes sense to you guys, right? Like, I didn't earn a win. Frankly, that game, dude, 1 coin pack. That's huge. Frankly, that game would have still been really hard. I don't get rewarded for my opponents being like that. Oh my God, look at this pack. 383 plus and 386 plus, and that costs coins? Yeah, that's great for Wheel of MUT. Yes, I'm taking that. Okay, we have silvers in a lot of positions right now, and that's at least an 85 legend right there, so that's a nice 83 plus. Marquise Pouncey, an exact position that I need. We've got ourselves a center. 85 Marquise Pouncey to kick that pack off. This is why we force rage quits, baby. Keep in mind, the players that I spun the wheel for, John Riggins, etc., they are not locked in. Mark Schlereth, that is also a starter now. Wow, we're looking good right now. 2 exact positions I needed, no dupes yet. I mean, if this is a running back, quarterback, wide receiver, tight end, it's useless, but everything we've gotten so far has been great. That is semi-useless. We can use it as pack-a-punch bait. And now we're at the 86 plus, so we're guaranteed good pulls every single time here. The question is position. Jason Peters play right guard right now. Mark Schlereth at left guard, Jason Peters at right guard. I like that. Our next 86 plus Legends player is... Hey, I know you. You're like my ex. You won't leave my fucking life. I'm kidding. That's a joke. It's a joke! Seattle Seahawks season. Very good prestige option. Jason Peters is an 81 at right guard, and all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a fully functioning offensive line. Schlereth, Pouncey, Peters, and Forrest Gregg. It's almost an all-legends offensive line, though. That's actually really cool. So we're gonna hop into another game with the same challenge wheel, and all the players still on the line. However, Marquise Pouncey, Mark Schlereth, and Jason Peters are locked into this lineup. That's our reward for the quick rage quit. Look at that beautiful top 3. Look at those astute gentlemen. Hey, Trayvon. I know you. Darian Porter and Cam Ward. Miami Dolphins rivalry uniforms in Falcons Stadium. This is Ultimate Team. All right, boys. D'Amico Ryan's debut, technically, if you count last game. Good. Where are you going? Cam Chancellor was in my light blue zone there. Let's run a Texas 4-man. So D'Amico Ryan's Caleb Ransaw in the middle on this formation. Then we got Kool-Aid, Morrig, Chancellor, and Blackman. Nickel has a really, really good setup for my lineup right now. I have like so many linebackers that just aren't used in this formation at all. So the liabilities are pretty much nullified. Holy dot, though. Let's get back on D'Amico Ryan's 1st and 10. I think I have an adjustment that'll be ready for that corner out. So I'll just try and cover everything else. 1st and 10. Going right up the seam, right at D'Amico. What are you doing? I'm genuinely offended. You just threw a dot, and then you threw it in my face. D'Amico Ryan's lurk artist. Welcome to the team, kid. That is lore accurate Cam Ward. You've got nothing to lose, man. Never fuck with a man who's got nothing to lose. I'm not fucking with this guy. That's a dot. Oh my God, am I him? Oh, if I got that spin, I would have been. 1st and 10, Jefferson's got a snag. Now, we still got the challenge. 4 different players need 2+ receptions, and right now we've got 1 with Justin Jefferson. So it's a good start. Oh my bomb. Oh my bomb! AJ Brown, what are we doing? Check down who? Check down who? Back-to-back play action plays. When's the last time you saw that? And I'm bringing out motion RPO zone bubble for the 2-point conversion. Let's see how those blocks look. If the blocks are trash, we gotta hand this puppy off. Oh, it's so money. Scotty boy! Uninstall the game. I think Fortnite might be more your speed. I think you might have to go sign up for Roblox.com. Actually, don't do that. I heard there's a couple Jeffy Eppies on Roblox. I don't know if you guys are looking at the sauce. 8-0. Old McDonald questioned his sexuality. E-I-E-I-O. That's how I'm going to remember it. All right, what's your route combo in this one? I can't tell if this guy's like labbing a new offense or if it's a 2-year-old. And I think this play's going to tell me because I'm going for a blitz here. And I'm guessing pass. I think this will tell us everything we need to know. Yay! St. Just! Fucking Benjamin St. Just! And you're punting. 40 bomb time. It's time to 40 bomb. That's what time it is. Wandale. You know, I can't tell you the last time I got a punt return tutty. And today won't be the day either. Start this drive on the 35. I think the scariest thing is hoping that he'll stay in this game. He has whiffed play action so many times. That's a crazy throw. That's gonna get it. Okay, so A.J. Brown has a catch. Jefferson has a catch. Genty has at least one. Tyler Warren has not seen the football. We still got to keep spreading this rock out. Riggins, John Riggins does not have a catch, actually. It may seem like he does, but that was a 2-point conversion, which is not counted in the stat sheet. Lamar, you know what? Fuck it. You know, I almost put leapfrog on Lamar because you can't fumble when hurdling with leapfrog, which is kind of like a cheesy way to get out of the pocket and then hurdle to guarantee you don't fumble, which is a hilarious thought. That's why you're the backup, Hawkinson. That's why you're the backup. That's why Tyler Warren's my GOAT, and that's why the Lions traded you, fraud. Genuine anger. I'm going Tyler Warren if I can. No, he's not. Sketchy. Bad idea. This drive is getting embarrassingly bad. Here's what we do. We're going to switch sides on Peak Zone Bubble. We're going to go to John Riggins to give him a true reception and hopefully get a first down. Since this is my goated play, does the user follow? Does the user... He doesn't. You're out of position for this. John Riggins fought. He got a 4 extra yards. I got to go for this. I got to go for this both for my challenge wheel and for pride. Not gay pride, but, well, I mean, it could be. I'm not saying it isn't. 4th and 6. We need those. Did we fucking get that? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, we got that. Dude, sometimes you can legitimately do no wrong. This is one of those games. In every other game I've ever played, that is not a first down. Oh, Justin Jefferson's got 2. Okay, Jefferson's got 2. I'm going to get Genty his second right here. That's 2nd and 4. I'm going to no-huddle into Rashee Rice. Or maybe AJ. Let's get AJ his second if it's there. Totally is. Could be a tutty too. Hey, AJ Brown. Looks like I'm wearing a Wheel of MUT AJ Brown jersey since we don't have Jackson Smith and Jigma on this team. Although, fun fact, they dropped a 93 overall Jackson Smith and Jigma. That might be an essential pickup for Seahawks season. I think John Riggins was the first one. Here we go. 1st and 10 to Miko Ryans. My responsibility is Eric Dickerson, and we're sending a blitz. He blocks his running back. He's going to have tight coverage. Who's number 29? I want to give you a pat on the back. Is that Mekhi? It's Mekhi Blackman. Very good play. I'm going to go back to guessing pass. I'm going to hop back onto Miko Ryans. I think he's going to go with similar formation. Yep. Here we go. I'm blitzing to Miko. You know what? This is one of these games right here. I'm doing this. I'm headhunting. I'm headhunting Cam Ward. Come on. Come on, Cam! No. No! Oh my God, and I'm on the shit camera angle. Why would I fucking do that? I'm so... Don't you dare. I have no one to blame. Did he just do a lefty free throw? Honestly, for the 40 bomb, this is favorable. If I were to lose this game, it would be incredibly embarrassing. But for the 40 bomb, this is favorable. All right. It's not letting me change it. I'm Cam Chancellor. That's Eric Dickerson. And I can't get to it. I'm a little less confident now. If we had stopped that, it'd still be a 2-possession game. If you are somehow a new viewer, get ready to be berated daily. Every Wednesday and Sunday, a Wheel of MUT drops. I will likely berate you during it. Also, if I ever score 40 points or more in an online head-to-head game, I get to open a high-end NFL product and add 1 player to my team. In fact, we've already done it this season. That's how we have A.J. Brown. So the goal is to do it again, although I've never truly gotten it. Genty's about to be stupid open if he can bend the corner. Yes, sir! That's how you do it. That's a masterclass. A fraud would never know that that is a good play. Anybody who watches football would know that shouldn't be a good play, but this isn't football. This is Madden, you idiot. 1st and 10. Let's do it again. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted. Okay, his main coverage was good, but here's the thing. If I switch up one of these route combos, he's fucked. I'm just gonna put Tyler Warren on the corner, and now he's gonna get bombed on. Unless he goes and uses it. Nope, he's getting bombed on. That's a money ball. I need 2+ receptions with 4 players. I might actually already have it. I should have made that challenge a little bit harder. And you know what? I'm gonna compensate. I'm gonna do it with 5 players in this game anyway. I'm gonna compensate for that being a little bit too easy. Lamar? Oh, switch on, please. No! Yes, sir, Lamar, do it again! Oh, Lamar, you freak! I'm lucky I didn't bubble. That's so risky. I should never be doing that. Okay, the most obvious thing to do here is run the football. Keep it simple, stupid. Kiss it on the lips. I like that 15-point lead. This formation is gun box Y off, and he is still in a zone coverage. So I wonder if I can't get Tyler Warren to wig this out on the right side. Got it. Lamar is so good. Lamar is so good. 23-8. He's in bunch left. My responsibility here is Greg Olsen. I'm gonna try and stick. What the fuck? Oh, it's Benjamin St. Just, but still. Did he hand the controller to his brother? He went 2 for 2, 150 yards on me in the last 2 plays. I shouldn't have been in man. I didn't realize Benjamin St. Just was in. Because Benjamin St. Just is going to get cooked every single time. Okay, he's got to go for 2. Is he running again? No, he's passing. Dude, we got to stop here. This is huge. That's a 9-point lead. Oh, yeah. Too many bodies. No shot. That's huge. I just got nervous for a second. Dude, the 2-point we got, and now stopping his 9-point lead is a 2-possession lead. We just gave ourselves so much more margin for error, and I'm done fucking around. This is way too important of a game, and this is Wheel of MUT. I don't even know why I was taking this unseriously even for a second. Okay, we're gonna play smart and steady and calculated. He's running a ton of man coverage, and they're struggling. I was gonna say struggling to get across the field, but my O-line just struggled to block one guy. What was that? Timeout Miami. I've got a good way to beat this. Otherwise, it's gonna get a little weird here. Yes, sir. Huge catch, possession catch, lets Genty get it. You know what's funny? He's not calling a timeout, and he should be. If I use this entire clock, yeah, he figured it out. I want the 40 bomb. I'm going for this. Okay, so he's manned up. I think Tyler Warren gives us an excellent option here. Actually, I'm gonna block Tyler Warren. I need a little bit of time. AJ Brown or Ashton Genty. It's that simple. That's main coverage. Let's go. This is the read, too. It looked risky as shit. There's a chance I missed the throw to Ashton Genty, and there's no chance I missed that first down like that. Although, it got a lot closer than I wanted it to. That's a beautiful play. 1st and 10, 19 seconds. Oh my God. Oh my God, he lost Genty, and he's got the ball. He lost him. Genty, touchdown. Seahawks with a miracle. At the end of the quarter. Dude, that was such a bad ball, but it was just barely catchable. Oh my God. Scary ball. Oh my God, Rasheed. I can't do anything wrong in this game. That was not a well-timed ball. Always run peak zone bubble to the wide side. Always have your guy that's running the motion to the wide side of the field. If you're down the middle, dealer's choice. But that, oh wow, that was well. You know, sometimes I talk, like last episode, I'm like, I'm gonna do this, and then I was sick and I did it. I might have that throw. Oh shit. I played absolutely balls to all the entire game. I'm not stopping right now. I understand the math. Trust me, I understand the math. That Justin Jefferson's getting open. Math these fucking nuts in your mouth. Do the math with my legitimate gorilla donkey titanium ball sack in your mouth. I gotta imagine this is a subscriber. Nobody in their right mind stays around in a game like this outside of a subscriber who knows I got a 40 bomb on the line. So aloha life, I gotta give you some credit, brother. I big mega appreciate it. Okay, I'm actually scared though if this is not a subscriber and it's just someone delusional enough to believe they can win it. I'm scared that if I stop them here, no, I can't do that. I can't sell. I can't intentionally sell for the 40 bomb. I gotta earn it. I'm running man, which is sketch. So that's like the one small thing I'm doing here, but I am not going to give him a freebie. I'm not gonna run punt block or something. I'm gonna try and lurk this. Okay. Now it looks like I'm actually selling on purpose because that's Benjamin St. Just again. Now I feel unethical. Why does Cooper Kupp look like he got stung by 1,000 bees in the face region? Did you see? Wait. Did you see that? 37 to 20. He's going for 2 here. I'm going to try for a 50 bomb. I'll feel more ethical with the 50 piece. That's mine. Oh, good play. Great play. I thought I had that. I think Seahawks season has a chance right now to be the most loaded team of all time. Like, we could God squad out every position. Oh, he switched off. That was such a good switch up, bro. I was about to 100% make a TikTok with what was going to happen right there. Oh, there's nothing I love more than a user linebacker running at my quarterback in the backfield out of the pocket like that. I'm going to fucking send it. Oh. Okay, now it's time to lock back in because there's a 40 bomb on the wall. Bunchak's Nasty has been super good against the man coverage. Here's what we do. We have to have conflicting routes because he's shading. So we need an inside breaking route and an outside breaking route. Genty is the inside breaking route. Jefferson's the outside breaking route. A.J. Brown's outside and Rashee Rice is the safety. Let's see how this looks. Looks like Genty's open. No. Oh my God. Genty's not open. I threw contested on 4th down. He's like showing flashes of being really good, but I also have gotten crazy monkeys. Okay, no more Benjamin St. Juste shenanigans. I'm back to making this game a winnable game for him. Up by 15 here. That's very open. Okay. 1st and 10, he's pretty much got to go no huddle. He's in it right now because this is the animation. We're not playing around anymore. I got to do that. I got to lean up in my seat. 1st and 10. I'm on it. Ooh, good defense. I'm surprised he caught that. Ransaw and D'Amico were in there. 2nd and 6. Let's find a way. I'm calling double QB spies. I'm not letting him throw over the middle. Ooh, yeah! Oh, house it, cool it. Oh, my God. That is such a good tackle by Greg Olsen. That's such a good tackle. Dude, he houses that 100%. All right, peek zone bubble to dig us out of the danger zone here. Let's see if he's ready for it. His user's not. Ooh, horrible animation. Safety? There's only one catch animation in the entire game that makes Riggins go backwards, and we just got it. Motion's over. He's got the middle. No tutties. I can't even guess pass. Similar looking play. I gotta lurk. I gotta make a lurk. No, Ransaw! Oh, so close. Don't run the ball, don't run the ball, don't run the ball. Yes. Shut up. Why is Benjamin St. Juste in at all? I need to get him out. What a liability. This is going to be 31 to 37. Benjamin St. Juste must be like my slot corner specialist or some shit because I have depth at that position and Silver St. Juste keeps coming in and he's got torched all game long. He is responsible for like 21 points himself. Taking everything that I know that is smart. And the first one is Ashton Genty. Wow. Staying short. Nope. We're not staying short. A.J. Brown! I like that! Hey, playing like a psycho got me here, so taking my foot off the gas and attempting to lose, he's not going to dig me out of this hole. 1st and 10. Let's do it again. Oh, Genty just got 100% DPI'd. What a ball. Oh, okay. His drive wide corner is going to continue to be money, though, because they can't guard Genty on that route, and he's still in man coverage. I can also just send him left side, too. Kind of looked like DPI, kind of an insane ball to throw by me. Tyler Warren's got position. Tyler Warren just saved this game. Tyler Warren just saved the most embarrassing game of all time. This game was absolutely bonkers. I cannot believe everything that's occurred. We're on ball carrier conservative. We can't fumble. Miami's down to 2 timeouts. They run commit and should call another right here. And this is why these 2-point conversions have been so big. And it's almost why he probably should have gone for 2 on his last drive. He probably should have. Because he's got to burn his final timeout here. And now we do one more run play. That burns 40 seconds. Brandon Aubrey field goal down the middle gives us a 40 bomb. This game was nuts. Dude, he really turned it on. He really turned it on. I mean, actually, this game's not over. If he blocks this field goal, which is possible, I do believe there is a way to prevent a blocked field goal, and that is with perfect accuracy and power. Which I did not just get. But Brandon Aubrey hits it anyway. 40-31, barring a monumental collapse. We have a 40 bomb, a win, and a challenge wheel. And it was really hard to do. Dude, I had 30 at half. I had 30 points at half. I might have a little more than 30 at half. What did I have at that? A lot of points at half. Okay, so this is where I need to sub Benjamin St. Juste. Let's do that. At the very end of this game, I'm instantly getting him out of wherever the hell he is at. 1st and 10. Kind of has to go yard. He can't throw that today. Dickerson, okay, he's going with the audible. He's going bunch right side. We're going to guess pass on this one. And let's see if D'Amico can make a crazy play and just put this thing out of reach. Stay with it. Stay with it, D'Amico. Okay, that's fine. Come on! Good tackle. Ow! Never mind. Not a good tackle. He gets out of bounds. I spoke too soon. I thought I was going to get there. I'm about to just blitz Ransaw. No need for that green in the middle. See if he blocks. If he blocks Dickerson, I got to peel back. Yep. That's a good ball. Mekhi Blackmon! And that's all she wrote. Please don't quit. Please don't quit. Please don't quit. I just want to see the end credits. Lamar Jackson, 19 for 29, 4 touchdowns, interception. He subbed Cam Ward out. He got benched for Jalen Milroe, who played objectively a lot better. 180 yards on 4 for 4. Rushing, Genty had -2 yards rushing? That's horrible. That's actually horrible. Lamar was 4 for 73. But dude, passing 6 for 113. Oh, it's making me call play, please. I'm not gonna get to see all of it. He's gonna get kicked. Like, why play that whole game just to be a little bitch at the end? Why play the whole thing just to do that? It's also EA's fault. They should make the stats available after the game. Yo. Oh, I had 2+ receptions and 4 players. The challenge was for 4 players or more to have 2+ receptions, and we got that with Riggins, AJ, Warren, Genty, maybe Jefferson too. I can't see it right now. No, GG's to my opponent. That was actually an incredible game that I almost choked. Okay, with that absolutely horrifying win, we moved to 3-0. We got a 40 piece. With the start of next episode, I'll open a high-end NFL trading card box, and I will have an awesome box for it this time. I keep D'Amico Ryans. I keep Mekhi Blackmon. I keep John Riggins. The team's an 85 overall. We're headed into game 4. This could be an undefeated season. Knock on wood. And we still have the challenge wheel. I can open one of any pack in the store that costs coins for completing that challenge. I think the Builders Fantasy Pack is absolutely the choice here. Taking a linebacker doesn't actually matter that much. We have been so good in the absence of like really any linebackers outside of D'Amico Ryans on this team, but it would still be nice if D'Amico Ryans had a little bit of help, right? Like, so this has a ton of 87 overall players in it. This is how we got Caleb Ransaw. I'm gonna go with Sam linebacker Ruben Hypolite. Really good. His coverages aren't great. I do wish these were better, but he's stupid fast. 87 speed, 89 XL, 90 tackle. Down the line with how good this team is, I think we'll upgrade him, but for right now, that's pretty incredible. Also, I made the adjustment we needed, so Mekhi Blackmon is at slot corner, and Richard Sherman is the backup. I just don't want to forget I have him on the team in case he becomes a good prestige option. This was one hell of an episode, boys. I can't wait for episode 4 for another 40 piece, and I love you. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.